ladies. Well, welcome to Melissa's wonderful world of disorganization, where nothing is where it should be. Yeah. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today. So glad you guys dropped by. Hit that little hello Melissa button. Don't forget, before we even start, please like this video if you enjoy it. We desperately need that. YouTubers desperately need that wonderful like and subscribe and share, because that is the only way YouTube pays us any attention. That is the only way they will share us with other people and put us in, you may like this if you liked that. So do me a big huge favor and just hit that little thumbs up button. Leave a comment, subscribe. It's totally free. You don't have to pay anything. Yeah, true. Okay. All right, today is October the 1st, which means we are into a new month. And I thought I would cover real quickly what I'm doing with planners this month versus what I did last month, which was not at all what I thought I was going to be doing. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? First of all, I had said that I was going to use this for the majority, of this month. I lied. I used it once. That was it. It's a Carpe Diem Traveler's Notebook. It just didn't click with my, if you'll go back and look how I set it up and everything, it was pretty, but it just didn't happen with me. So I filled out the month. And that was it. I don't even have the books in here that I had planned on using. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this one back in my May Designs Travel Notebook book where it came from, where it belongs. So that didn't happen. I'm going to steal this little bow while I'm thinking of it. Yeah, because I'll use that. And that can stay there. All right, so that didn't happen. What did I do? I continued using the ones that I normally do. I just, kept going back to this little booger right here is the one that I pick up almost all the time for almost everything, most of the time. So, it's Vanderspec. It's a personal size. It's one to touch me. So it's got the back pocket. It's full of pockets. It's really soft leather, so it's very pliable, so I can really load it up and it's all good. Yeah, this is just what I keep going back to for even my daily things. Look how pretty that's pretty, isn't it? I made that using a simply gilded bow and printed that out on vellum and laminated it. But anyway, so this is the one I just kept using. This was my September, and did I already take everything out? I think I did. I already took most of my stuff out, but this was the last week. So October, I have already said. So I'm going to keep using this as well, because I went in and, made special everything for it. I made my own monthly layout for Halloween, and then I went in and made my own weeklies, which are these. So I am going to continue to use this. Yeah, I just love it. It's going to be probably a permanent staple, at the very least, till I get a custom made one that I would really like to have. So this was the big boy that carried the big load. I still use my health planner for all my health stuff. That's an Aurora Estelle personal wide. I don't have it in here with me because I keep that by my bed on my nightstand, because that's when I record everything that went on, during the day, my pain levels, symptoms that I might have had, what I had to do, all of that. That is where I record all that, so that stays by my nightstand. But this pretty much goes everywhere else with me in the course of a day. Okay, so there's that. And I did use my Happy Planner, my classic size. So, you know, my beautiful girls. I love my beautiful girls. So I did use that. I think let's see, September. Yeah, I haven't taken her out yet, so we can do a little flip through. So there was my month of September. First week, so you can see how I went in and I recorded things there as well. There. This has been the last week, and I haven't recorded the weekend's events as of yet. But anyway, that would be the end of October. So this would, end of September, and this is the October. This is October's monthly layout that I've done, and this will be this week. So this is where I did do 28 and 29. So yesterday and today is Thursday. I messed these up. We went to the beach yesterday, got my husband's COVID results, and he is negative. So we got to go see my grandbaby yesterday, and I just probably aggravated her to death. I smothered her with so many kisses. So I'm so sorry, Kaya. Grandma loves you so much. But okay, and so here's Thursday today. Thursday's today. So we're actually going to be putting out some Halloween decorations today is what we planned for today. And then tomorrow's payday, so that means bills. So that's this week. Here's next week I have gotten decorated and set up. Also did that week. Did I do the whole month? No. So that's the last week I've done. So this will be next week and the week after. So I will continue to use her because I enjoy my happy planners so very much. And the two things that I'm going to do different this month is I did a video the other day and did like a small little flip through of my Erin Condrens. Pardon me while I take a sip of coffee. There we go. And they just came out with a new release of a bunch of different, it won't come out this month though. They're not shipping till October, I think it was either the 6th or the 9th. I can't remember. But you guys have seen me use my folios before. I love Erin Condren folios. This is number 4. I have, they're just beautiful. I have the teal. I have the beautiful one with the sketched roses. That was a gift. And then I have the rose gold as well, and then I have this one. So the one that I ordered just now, I never can remember what it is they call them, but it actually matches the little ollie clip here. It's got swirls in it, and it's, oh my gosh, beautiful colors. So I ordered a new one of those, and I will be transferring my inserts into her, and I'm going to use that a lot this month. I love it. I love it. But I haven't ordered any new inserts as of yet because I've got the yearly that goes to December, of next year, 2021. So I've got the month set up. I think what I'm going to do is do regular weeklies in here because I talked to a lady today off of Macari who makes them, and she's going to make me some A5 weeklies. A5 weeklies, which will fit this because this is basically an A5 size. So looking forward to getting those. I even purchased, let me show you what I got. I did a little Michael's dip yesterday, just dipped in and dipped out really quick, and I'll show you what I got if I can. Yep, they're here somewhere. Oh, like I said, Melissa's Wonderful World of Disorganization. I wasn't joking about that, guys. Here they are. Okay, so I've got 2 of these already. Both of them I made dividers with. I've got one that I made for my one's in my health planner. I did the purple butterfly because that is fibromyalgia awareness. So I made a whole beautiful fibromyalgia divider and put this on it. The unicorn I put in this one. This is my B6 Aurora Estelle. Look at her, isn't she cute? This is my cute planner. This is just all about cuteness, okay? So I've got her in there, and then I've got her in there. Where did I put it exactly? Or did I put it in, maybe in my Halloweeny. This I'll dip in and out of too. This isn't anything I keep really track of. I just enjoy it because it's so pretty. Oh, it must be my other one. I must not have done it for this one. Look at my magnetic bow that I got off Etsy. Is that not the cutest thing? I love that. Love that so much. Okay, so I didn't put it in this one. Maybe I did put it in this one. Entertain yourselves for a second while I search. Okay, maybe I didn't. I'll find it later. I promise. It's in one of them. Anyway, made a pretty pink divider and put that one on it. Then, like I said, this one's for the fibro. So I'm going to use these. I think on the new. We'll see. But I think I can make them work in the new Erin Condren that I'm getting. So those will go on that just because they're so cute. I also bought a big thing of burlap that I'm going to use for bases for Christmas trees this year. Small ones. So this is inside of my little Erin Condren. So this is the month. Like I said, this goes all the way. It started in July. And it goes all the way to December 2021. And in the back of it, you get a lot of dot grid. So you can actually, draw out your own weeks if you want to. But right now, I'm actually using this. This is actually working very nicely. It is the Carpe Diem that I plan on using in the Carpe Diem Traveler's Notebook. Wowza. So there you go. That's what I'm doing with this one. Yeah, I did see. I tried, but I couldn't. But it works nicely in here. It's not quite, it's the same height, but it's not quite as long in width. But it still works. It still works nicely. And I got a couple of those. And like I said, I'm going to order a couple that do work. There's my gratitude journal that I love so very much. And then the back one is just a lined one for notes. Love these babies. I mean, I don't know what it is they're made of. They're just super cool. I mean, they're just easy peasy to carry. Easy to work with. So there's that. Now for the thing that's going to be brand new. When I was also, it wasn't Michael's I was at yesterday. It was at Joann's. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Joe. Okay. So this is the 1407, one of their B6 covers. And they work very well in holding the mini happy planners. Now, I've got mini happy planners, but I used it a lot last year, maybe even the first part of this year, but I haven't been using them in the last few months. But I found they had some of their mini happy planners that went through June or July. I think it's July of next year. So July of 2021 on sale for $10. So the one I got was the one that has the leaves around it. And it has the little saying something about grow. And it had pretty green leaves around it. And then leaves all over the back. Well, this is from the Homebody. So I decided to use this one. My Homebody cover with my rose gold classic size rings, and I purchased her and I just set her up last night. Now what I have in it, now this comes from that beautiful gardening set they sent me. The cover is one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen, but I just want to try something, set up something different. But I love this dashboard. I mean, you can't get prettier than that, I don't think. But I have my Homebody in it that I used for the last half. There's Perpetual. It's a little prayer list. This is the daily ones that I just bought from the new neutral line that they carry, the minimalist line. Still trying to find that. That's why I actually went into Joann's to see if possibly they had the sticker book or anything else, and they did not. I got these at Michael's the other day. So I'm still hunting down the sticker book. Still haven't found it, but I really love these. So I've got a lot of these in here because I do a lot of daily stuff. And then I got some pretty, that's from the, what was it? It's a little girly thingy they did. Anyway, I've got a few of those too. And so then I've just got some regular paper in here that I will probably do a little bit of Bible journaling in. And then I've got October started. So There's the cover for October. How pretty is that? That's so pretty. I love the rose gold in it. Matches my rose gold rings so nicely. So here is October. Like I said, I did this last night. I was having tons of fun, ladies. October, first week. There we go. Second week. And third week. And I think that's all I did. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much all I did. So I'll give you a little flip through though. Here's November's cover. December's cover. January. February with more rose gold. That's so pretty. Love this one. This is March. Look how gorgeous that is. Gorgeous again. April. May. And so it goes through June. And look at that. When I'm done with these, I am going to put a backing on them and laminate them and make them just beautiful laminated dividers, because those are so pretty. So pretty. Okay, all right. So this is what I'm going to be using, at least for through this month and possibly longer. Who will see? We'll see what happens. But I found that and I was like, whoo! I can't remember what started me on my planner journey. It was either Happy Planner or Carpe Diem, but those were the two brands that I started with. So Happy Planner has been, you know, there from the get-go. And the only other one I will show you is this one. Doesn't change up either. This is just my media one. This is a chapters planner. It's a B-set size, but very small rings. So I love these planners. They have them on sale right now. I think they're sold out of all of these. They have, I think, one A5 size left that is just absolutely gorgeous. Comes with complete with inserts and everything. I think they've got it marked down from normally like $79 to $37. And last time I checked, they only had one style left. It was a pink, but these are extremely well made planners, ladies. If you ever want to check them out, they're called chapters, and you just have to kind of go in and do like a chapters planners so that you can pull up the right thing. But I mean, it's like Saffiano or cross stitch kind of, but it's soft. It's just thick, very thick, which is, the rings are excellent quality. It's just here on the smaller ones, they're just very small, little teeny tiny rings. So that just, I can't use it as a full-time planner because of that. It just doesn't hold enough stuff, and I have too much stuff that I cram in them. So this I just use for social media tracking. Is all I use this one for. And I just track viewership and stuff like that, and write down little ideas that I want to use for videos. I have a few of my little pretty Simply Gilded little things in here. I love this. It's a magnet, but it's so heavy. It's very hard to keep it on something. So I kind of have to stick it like that. I got the little crown because it's tilted tiara. So the little crown also from Simply Gilded. Like that. So cute. Oops, see there? She just fell right off. Fell right off. Oh. Ha. There we go. She stays. So, oh, I put one of my little bows on front of it too that matches the color. Love that. Okay. So, that is pretty much it. That's what I'm going to be doing this month. If you got any questions, any ideas, drop it in the comments. Drop it like it's hot. And we shall see what Melissa does on this month's journey. I love October. We have more fires in California. There was smoke when we went to the beach yesterday. It was supposed to be a beautiful sunshiny day, but it ended up being very smoky again. But I think a lot of that's cleared out today. Man, the fires this year have just been off the charts. And then the earthquakes, again, off the charts. It's like, I think Jesus may be ready to, come back soon, guys. But we shall see what happens. Pray for people that have lost their homes and their businesses and everything, because there's a lot of that. And we just have to remember how fortunate we are, because we are. We are blessed. You still, got a roof over your head and a bed to go to sleep in at night. You're blessed. And just remember that. Don't let my craziness make you think that I do not have troubles and bad circumstances in my life, because I do. I'm a human being, and boy, do I. But it's one of those situations you just have to keep looking, to me, in my life with my faith. I just have to keep looking to Jesus and trusting Him, because no one ever said this world was going to be easy and that it would be trouble free. Jesus said right the opposite, So that's why we have Him to hold on to, and to be our strength, and to walk us through these times of turmoil. So just keep trusting Him, ladies. Keep trusting Him. And in the meantime, for me, I find little things like this that bring me joy. And that's what you have to do. You have to choose joy. You have to choose to have joy, and focus on the good and trust God with the bad. Okay? All right, guys. Love you so much. Have an awesome day, and I will see you again next time. Maybe the next time I see you, I will have these janky old nails done again. Woo! Woo! All right. Bye-bye. You are loved.